Collective, this is 10. Doing your Lenormand reading. Timeless Lenormand reading for whenever you have to come across it. This reading is timeless. So let's see what the collective needs to know at this time with the Lenormand deck. If there's a question or concern that you have, think about it. And let's see if we can figure out how it can be resolved. What advice can be given with the Lenormand deck? I'm using the Medieval Lenormand Oracle cards by Arturo Villone, or Villon. Probably Villon. Didn't have that accent over the E. Okay. What messages does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? What messages does the collective need to know? We have Tower. Oh, yeah, Tower, Book, and Moon. Let me see something, because I swore we got these cards in another reading. So some of you are considering a career path, a new career path, but you feel like it seems to be like someone is considering, I don't know who it is, okay, so it could be you, and you'll know if it resonates. So please take the messages as they resonate, because everybody's situation is different, and these cards can be interpreted in different ways. So let's interpret it in the way that this is a career path. Someone wants to take a new career path, and they're with a Tower. It's about structure. It's about building on a solid foundation. So I feel like somebody wants to build a solid foundation with their education, with their knowledge base, but it's something that be kept secret. It may be something that someone doesn't really want to share with others. It's maybe something that maybe even a dream with the Moon card. It could be something, learning something, building a foundation that could help people with their emotions, with some hidden secrets, or hidden, helping them uncover any secrets about themselves that can help them have and build a solid foundation for themselves. So I think it's a matter of someone who has a solid foundation, a knowledge base, who is possibly considering or dreaming or wishing to take part in some type of new path, because we don't have the crossroads part. So let's see if we could just add some more cards to this, because this could be anything. Okay, this has to do with commitment, with the ring coming in. Oh, hearts. Ooh, okay. And then we have the scythe. Ooh. I know in Lenormand you don't look at the bottom of the deck, but I am learning, so but I have the tendency to read like a tarot reader. So the 35 is the Anchor card. So I feel like it has to do with stability, groundedness, foundation, a strong foundation, being rooted in a way, because the anchor, it keeps you, it stabilizes you. Okay, so let's look at it this way. All right, so we have the Tower with the ring. So this is about building a solid foundation, a solid commitment. And the commitment can be with love. And the scythe is about cutting away, cutting things that don't serve you, cutting away things that, or something secret, a cutting secret. I feel like with this and this, I think like, let me look up the card 10, scythe. The scythe is a very negative card that represents sudden change and suffering. But if you think about it, It could be like somebody went through some type of heartbreaking situation. When you have the scythe next to the heart, maybe a secret that was revealed and it brought somebody some pain and ended some sort of commitment. A commitment that possibly has to do with marriage or a committed relationship. It could even be about someone being committed to something. Maybe it is has to do with work or some sort of institution, and then some information was found out that was really painful and it caused some type of discomfort. And with the book and the heart, this has to do with something that somebody has put their heart and soul into, but then some secrets were revealed that kind of caused some type of discomfort. It caused some, maybe was meant to bring some sort of instability or has caused some sort of instability with the anchor showing up. But I think that whatever the situation is, the anchor is showing up, even though it's in the bottom of the deck, but I'm taking it. It's like saying that despite everything that's going on, anything that's been hidden, whoever has been affected by this or is meant to be affected by this, if there has, if there are people involved, because we don't have any people cards here. But it's like something came out, some secret, some hidden knowledge was revealed or has been and has come to the light, because I see the candle. It's like something is like a light is being shined on something. A light is being shown, like something is being shown, something that is meant to kind of bring some sort of discomfort, some sort of pain, some sort of loss. The scythe is a violent card. Maybe someone is in some sort of committed relationship, because we have the heart and the ring coming through, that we have the tower. So it's an established relationship, and maybe somebody is finding out, learning that the person they're with has maybe a bit violent or possibly has done something violent in the past. It could be that. That's a very dark turn to take, but that's how it is. Sometimes we meet people, we fall in love with them, we get married to them, not knowing that they have a past, something that they didn't share, something that they probably didn't want to be known, but it's coming out. And it may be a test of how stable a relationship is. How deep is the love within the relationship? Not, I thought of the song, How Deep Is Your Love? Because, sometimes people do things in the past that no longer it's like it's their past. They're no longer the person they were in the past. They no longer do the things that they used to do. But it's part of their story. It's a part of their history in some way. And it's something that they probably wanted to move on from, but it's being exposed in some way. It might be exposed. I think it is being exposed with the book, because it's a secret knowledge, something coming to light with the candle there, something that's been hidden under the cover of night. So maybe somebody is learning that the person that they're with isn't the person that they thought, or and it may cause some disruption. It may cause some sort of disappointment even. But I feel like with the scythe, it may even have a part with the fact that it's here at the end. It may indicate that whatever was hidden that is being revealed may be the cause, or maybe a deciding factor of whether a person wants to stay in a relationship, whether they want to cut that person out of their life. I feel like this is so interesting because it could be read so many ways. It could be like you're someone who's very passionate about your work and about learning, and then you find out somebody has been working behind the scenes to try to bring some sort of instability in your life, try to cut you out of the picture, but you've been committed, you've been loyal, You've been passionate, dedicated. I probably said that twice. Which means, yeah, somebody has been dedicated in some way. And I think depending on how strong the foundation is in the relationship, that's going to determine whether the relationship is going to remain stable, or the stability is going to be impacted in some way. With the anchor card here. So I guess that's the message for today. So if that resonates some way, somehow, please like, share, and subscribe to Artemis Oracle. My name is Tan. I'm your reader, and I'm wishing you a lovely day or evening ahead. Bye.